Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sheldonian Theatre on this very special occasion. Before we start, I have a few housekeeping announcements for your safety and comfort. Would you ensure your mobile phones are switched to silent for the duration of the ceremony? In the interest of safety, would you ensure emergency exits and walkways are kept clear of personal belongings? Guests in the upper gallery are asked to leave using the stairs to the sides and not to use the tiered seating as steps, and guests in the two area balconies at the rear of the building should take particular care of the very steep stairs coming down. In the unlikely event that the fire alarm sounds, would you please leave calmly by the nearest available exit? The stewards will assist you and will be available during and after the ceremony should you need assistance. At several points during the ceremony, we'll invite you to applaud our graduands. We encourage you to applaud all our graduands in recognition of their achievements while they've been here. Thank you and enjoy the ceremony.
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, as Vice-Chancellor of the University of Oxford, it is my great pleasure to welcome you, graduands, friends and families of graduands, and colleagues from across the university to this most special of days. Today's graduation ceremony represents an important step, a transforming moment in the lives of our graduands. Amid the splendid architecture of Christopher Wren's Sheldonian Theatre and under the sadly cloudy Oxfordshire skies, today you will receive the degree that has been the fruit of many years of hard work and dedication. A degree that will be the foundation stone for your future careers. So let us all share in the joy of this special occasion. Let us celebrate your hard-won achievements. And at the end of the day, let us congratulate one another for getting thus far, and even perhaps for getting through the day without tripping on our gowns. So, ladies and gentlemen, friends and families, would you please join me and my colleagues in congratulating our graduates as a body on their achievement. graduates, you have not made it to this point on your own. You have had the love and support of many others. So I'd like to ask you to rise and show your thanks to those who have helped you get to this place. In the lives of our graduates, we shall see conferred here today a range of different degrees, from Bachelor of Arts to Doctor of Philosophy. But they all have this in common. They are all the product of a sustained effort, the application of the mind to complex problems, and a determination to overcome difficulty. Oxford is one of the great international universities in the world. Our entry requirements are exacting. Our courses are demanding. Our research programs are uncompromising. The opportunities are great in Oxford with its remarkable resources, its international mix, and the close involvement of academics in the lives of our students. But the challenges are great too. Oxford is not a place where a student may rely on being told what to think. So it is not easy to get a degree of any sort here, and those who teach and research in Oxford know this most of all. The degrees we are giving today represent 2 points. First, they confer that a number of specific skills have been acquired and have been tested. Indeed, the phrases that I shall use in a few moments to confer degrees refer to them as licenses to do certain things. More important, however, an Oxford degree reflects our intention to promote certain qualities of mind. Our teaching is designed to produce intellectual self-reliance, to teach people how to learn, how to take charge of their thoughts, and how to direct them in an appropriate, analytical, and creative manner. What you know is not as important as what you do with what you know. The crucial but also the most difficult qualities towards which we try to help our students are understanding, independence of judgment, and the ability to distinguish the true from the seemingly true. These are the qualities that you carry out from here with your degree. These are the qualities that will sustain you in a life during which the world is certain to change, and where more functional skills will have to be reacquired and renewed. These are the qualities that a stable and successful society needs in each succeeding generation. Allow me to say a word about the ceremony itself. In this university, the graduation ceremony has a solemn dimension, although that is not the case in all universities. In some, the ceremony can be quite informal, even festive. We think that solemn ceremony is proper because the university is bestowing that which is most precious to it, that which carries the values we proclaim and defend. We think it is proper because we are paying respect to those who've earned this precious prize with us. Indeed, during the ceremony, you will see us bowing and doffing our caps, which is the way we show respect in the university. The ceremony is in Latin. You may be inclined to think this old-fashioned, fit only for those hopelessly out of touch with the modern world. But let me try to persuade you to the contrary. This university has been in existence for over 800 years. I'm not speaking simply of the longevity of an institution, but primarily of the long continuity of an ideal. Through long history and shifting circumstances, the university has sought values of intellectual honesty, independence of thought, unprejudiced inquiry into the nature of things, and truth, imperfect though each generation's test of that has often proven to be. The Latin phrases with which your degrees will soon be conferred are closely connected with the words with which degrees have always been conferred to students who have acquired these values with us. The robes that display your degrees resemble those of your colleagues, even those remote in time, as the portraits in the halls of your colleges will demonstrate. So Latin and robes symbolize 2 essential points. First, the timelessness of core academic values, and second, your union with a great body of graduates who have over centuries stood to hear those self-same words and don those self-same robes. This link to the past has another important dimension too. A significant part of the cost of your education, the magnificent buildings, the professors and tutors who taught you, the libraries and laboratories in which you worked. These costs, in a significant measure, have been borne by the generosity of past generations of Oxford students. As your lives unfold, I hope that you too will be generous to your college and university, so that future generations of students can enjoy these glorious benefits of an Oxford education. Benefits that I hope you will agree, later if not now, have been the foundation stone of your life and career. Now I'd like to say something about the structure of the ceremony. Those of you who have read your programs will know that you will be seeing each graduate twice. First, to be presented for and admitted to their degree, and second, to receive your congratulations and mine, having retired backstage in the interim to don the robes of their new degree. In a moment, the registrar will begin this ceremony in Latin. But first, may I, and still in English, on behalf of my colleagues, or for those of you who are graduating today, our warmest congratulations on your achievements and our best good wishes for your future success and happiness. With the passage of time, our hope is that you will retain fond memories of your time here and that you will always look to maintain your link with your college and your university. Thank you. Causa huius congregationis est ut gratiae concegantur, ut grades conferantur, nec non ut aliae perigantur, quae ad veneribilem hac domum spectant.
Ecco registraria agitrix omnibus candidatis, quorum nomina venerabili domina procuratoribus, statim submitento, vel exegeris a registrario vitae publicata sunt. Gratias a collegis, vel sopeatacibus, sois progradibus, quae sitis contestat esse, et este mihi satisficensi.
Supplicant venerabili congregationi doctorum et magistrorum gentium, hi studiosi qui comploerant omnia quae per statuto requeruntur, nisi quaternus cum eas dispensatum fuerit, ut haec sufficiant quoid admittantur ad gradum numeratum. Baccalaureae in aiuri civili. Dominic Chiang, Sei Ching Natalie So, Nupa Abudaya, Si Sheng Zhu, e Collegio Reginae, Olga Ostrovsky, e Collegio Pembrokiae, Magistri Aeris, Evangelos Kitsakis, Muhammad Rifki Wakaksono, e Collegio Reginae, Thomas Rentgens, Vivian van Wepperen, e Collegio Pembrokiae, Doctoris in Philosophia, Anis Ahmed Abdul Pari, Matthew Wincott, e Collegio Oriolensi, Matthew Cunningham, Leonard Lee, Jamie Taylor, Natalie Tillack, Daniel Yin, e Collegio Reginae, Mario Adamo, Mark Gilbert, Branwyn Hyde, Sarah McHugh, e Collegio Aina A.E. Nasi, Salim Bartley, Jim Everett, Fani Kamarked, Nikita Loik, e Collegio Corporis Christi. Kerith Davis, Alexander Ehrlich, Dorian O'Keely, Samuel Pollack, ex Ada Christi, Maria Alban de Mejía de San Victor, e Collegio Pembrokiae. Chelsea Budd, Eric Labal Eastar, Christopher Mahoney, Alice Massey, Michael Pavlidis, e Collegio de Keble. James Matarazzo, Jr., ex aula privata Sancti Benedicti. Barry Maiden, e Collegio de Nuffield. Mahuri Dutta, e Collegio de Wolfson. Supplicant in absentia venerabili congregationi doctorum et magistrorum regentium omnes quorum nomina in schedulis rite a registrario conscripta sunt, qui omni praestiterent quae per statuta requirentur, nisi quaternus cum eis dispensatum fuerit, et haec sufficiant quo admittantur ad cum gradum quem quisque petat. Haec gratae concessae sunt, et sic eas pronuntiamus concessas.
Ego vice cancelaria, authoritate mea, et totius universitatis, admitto ad eam gradum quisque petat, post quibus etiam in absentia supplicari lecuit, with per schedulas rite a registrario publicatus satis apparet.
For the degree Bachelor of Civil Law, the Deputy for the Regius Professor of Civil Law and the graduates of the Queen's College and Pembroke College.
Domini, oestavitis fidem ad observandum omnia statuta privilegia consuetudines et libertates istius universitatis quatenus ad voi spectent.
Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureae in iure civili.
For the degree Magus Juris, the Deputy for the Regius Professor of Civil Law and the graduates of the Queen's College and Pembroke College.
Domini, Voestabitis fidem ad observandum omnia statuta privilegia consuetudines et libertates stias universitatis quatenus ad respecte.
Domine, ego admitto vos ad gradum magistri juris.
For the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Group 1, the Deans and the graduates of the Queen's College, Oriel College, Brasenose College, Corpus Christi College with Wolston College.
Magistri et Domini. Voestabitis fidem ad observandum omnia statuta privilegia consuetudines et libertates stias universitatis quatenus ad respecte.
Magistri et Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum doctoris in philosophiae.
For the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Group 2, the Deans and the Censor and the graduates of Keble College, Christchurch, Pembroke College, St Bennett's Hall and Nuffield College.
Insignissime vice concularia, vosque egregii procuratoris. Presento vobis post scholaris in facultate artium admittantur ad gradum doctoris in philosophia.
Supplicant venerabili, congregatione doctorum et magistrorum regentium, hi studiosum compluerent omnia quae per statuta requerintur, nisi quaternus cum eis dispensatum fuerit, ut haec sufficiant, quo admittantur ad gradum enumeratum. Magistri in Artibus, Patrick Duhigg, e Collegio Oriolensi, Joy Davis, e Collegio Reginae, Peter Di Simon, e Collegio Aina Ei Nasi, Suraya Gina, e Collegio de Keble, Edward Elliot, ex aula privati sancti benedicti, Magistri in Scientia, Philip Elders, Craig Feldman, Andrea Victoria Gonzalez Negron, Wasim Hafaf, John Hanson, Yi Jio Ho, Tyler Hofmeister, Alexander Lethbridge, Alda Liman Tinguri, Pablo Perez Guzman, Dana Posenti, Tatiana Schulza, Abdul Waham Sukhmani, Forrest Xu, Ifan Zhu, e Collegio Oriolensi, Angela Carboni, Ji Eun Han, Senenet Kutel, James Metcalf, Christopher Shea Dongfa Sayinta, e Collegio Reginae, Ashley Arton, Suniva Bostran, Timothy Bird, Joshua Denton, Ragnar Eid, Seamus Guerin, Vardhan Hambar Zumyan, Devrat Kaushal, Sierra Kennison, Nicole Lester, Isfan Paul Lukash, Jessica Lumley, Thomas Pack, Abhishek Sankaranarayan, Siobhan Stewart, e Collegio Aina A.E. Nasi, Ian Cronus, Alessia Shuzo, Thomas Fay, Christiana Mavroy Ikokomo, e Collegio Corpus Christi, Gabor Bakos, Matthew Buchan, Jasper Frank, Matthew Galetta, Andreas Grotz, Tian Jin, Veronica Samborska, Jonathan Turnbull, Shi Wenzu, ex-Aidi Christi, Roma Dixit, Svetumura Dumbalaska, Lucas Frischnecht, James Graham, Penisha Shana Kazetranamayam, Joel Littler, Rishab Rawat, Georgios Salunas, Dennis Swanborn, James Lee Wen Tan, Carolina Torres Uribe, Haley Trier, e Collegio Pembrokii, Alexander Ben, Cecil Berillon, Seito Chow, Shi Du, Shay Gold, Adria Garriga Alonso, Danki Lee, Andrea Live, Xu Han Shi, Stefan Riederbusch, Chloe Thorne, Raina Vaz, Yanhua Ying, Hai Shang, e Collegio Hartfordensi, Sarah Black, Florian Delhausen, Suzanne Forbath, Oliver Glanville, Florian Hillenbrand, Beth Hodgett, Marvin Jung, Alice Kiranis, Richard Lee, Ying Kai Mao, Adebesi Ogunrindi, Ionis Papadopoulos, Silel Patel, Edward Picapio, Eleanor Herard Manzano, Laurel Quinn, Leanne Robinson, Helen Schulze, Kylie Sharkey, Thomas Steeples, September Rose Torrey Tomkin, Olivia Yu, Diego Zuluaga Languna, e Colegio de Kibo. Magistri in Filosofia, Giacomo Gabuti, Alexander McIntyre, e Collegio Pembrokii, Bernard Sobri, e Collegio Hartfordensi, Olmo Andrea Calzolari, Emma Henkins, Daniel Mullaney, e Collegio de Kibo, Maria Michaela Barilitis Gupta, e Aula Privata Sancti Benedicti, Edwin Miller, Abhishek Pajula, e Collegio de Nuffield. Magistri in Studies, Charles Jester, Amy Lee, Claire Lowe, Rachel Williams, e Collegio Oriolensi, Charlotte Rowden, e Collegio Reginae, Richard Asquith, e Collegio Corpus Christi, Mary of Zepian, e Collegio Pembrokii, Grace Chesterton, e Collegio Hartfordensi, Tabello Quotsacani, e Collegio Oriolensi, Ninon Godfrow, Linton Jack, Chun Kit Jackie Lu, e Collegio Ina A.E. Nasi, Oliver Blake, Joanna Klimsak, Ryan Terribellini, e Collegio Pembrokii, Catalina Echever Gallego, e Aula Privati Sancti Benedicti, Magistri in Biochemia, Rate e Collegio Corpus Christi, Magistri in Scientia Magistri in Mathematica, Harriet Bull, e Collegio Pembrokii, as you were. Magistri on Concilio Publico, Tabello Quatsacani, e Collegio Orientale. Hae gratiae concessae sunt, et sic eos pronuntiamus concessas.
For the degree Master of Arts, Oriel College, the Dean and the Graduate.
Presento vobis ut baccalaureum in facultate artium ut agitato ad incipiendum hanc meam scholarum in facultate artium ut admitatur ad incipiendum in viadium facultate.
St Benet's Hall, the Dean and the Graduate.
Honorum et prefectum universitatis vos gratis. Et specialiter, quod in negotiis, quae ad gratias et gradus spectant, non impedietis dignos, nec indignos promovebitis. Item, quod in electionibus habendis unum tantum semel, et non amplius, in singulis scrutiniis, scribetis, et nominabitis. Et quod neminem nominabitis, nit
Cedri omnia faciendi, quae ad statum magistri in eadem facultate pertinent, cum ea completa sint, quae per statura recurrentur. In nomine Domini, Patris, Filii, Spiritus Sanctus. In nomine Domini, Patris, Filii, Spiritus Sanctus.
For the degree Master of Science, Group 1, the Deans and the Graduands of Oriel College and the Queen's College.
quatenus adverse spectant.
Presentamus vobis os nostros scholares in facultate artium ut habitantur ad grad
Consuetudines et libertates, stius universitatis, quatenus adverse spectant.
Magister et Domini, ego admitto vos.
For the degree Master of Science, Group 3, the Deans and the Graduands of Hertford College and Pembroke College.
magistri in scientia.
Privilegia, consuetudines et libertates, stius universitatis.
Scientiae.
For the degree Master of Philosophy, the Deans and the Graduands of Keble College, Pembroke College, Hertford College, St Benet's Hall and Nuffield College.
Hilarious. Most quae agree
Idem ad observandum omnia statuta, privilegia, consuetudines et libertates, stius universitatis, quatenus adverse spectant.
Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum magistri in philosophia.
For the degree Master of Studies, the Deans and the Graduands of Oriel College, the Queen's College, Corpus Christi College, Pembroke College and Hertford College.
Dabitis fidem ad observandum omnia statuta privilegia consuetudines et libertates stiis universitatis
Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum magistri in studiis.
For the degree Master of Public Policy, the Deans and the Graduands of Pembroke College, Oriel College, Brasenose College and St Benet's Hall.
Presenting vobis vos meas claras, atiam ut admitantur ad gradum magistri consilio publico.
Domini, os dabitis fidem ad observandum omnia statuta privilegia consuetudines et libertates stiis universitatis quotenus ad respectem.
Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum magistri in consilio publico.
6. Master of Mathematical and Theology.
Insignissimat uce natural. Lost quae in schedula a registrario publicatum
The Graduands.
Vos meus has meas scolares in facultario publicata scriptae sunt.
Corpus Christi College, the Dean and the Graduand.
Insignissima vitae curricularia, vosque egregiet procuratoris, presento vobis hunc meam scholarum et facultatiatium et admittantur ad magistri in chimia.
Christchurch, the Censor and the Graduands. Pembroke College, the Dean and the Graduand.
Insignissimae vitae curricularia, vosque egregiet procuratoris. Presentum vobis hunc meam scholarum in facultatem etiam ut admittantur ad gradum magistri in mathematica in schedula a registrario publicato scriptum est.
Hertford College, the Dean and the Graduand.
Insitisime Wike Cancellare, Vosque Egregi Procurator's. Presento Robis Nucleum Scolarum in Facultate Artium, ut admittantur ad gradum magistri in Ilias Scientis, quae in schedula et registrario publicata scriptae sunt.
Domini, Oestavitis fidem ad observandum omnia statuta, privilegia, consuetudines et libertates, stius universitatis, potenas ad respectem.
Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum magistri in biochemia, vel chemia, vel scientia computatoria, vel ingeniaria, vel mathematica physica, frutum schedula a registrario publicata scriptum est. In super authoritatem mea, et totius universitatis, de vobis protestatum legendi, et reliquia omnia faciendi, credeandum gradum spectem.
Supplicant venerabili congregatione doctorum et magistrorum regentium, his studiosi, qui compleverunt omnia quae per statuta requiruntur, nisi quatenus cum eis dispensatum fuerunt, ut haec sufficiant quo admittantur ad gradum enumeratum. Bacculariae in artibus, Kieran Cassidy, Joseph Niagno, e Collegio Oriolensi, Daniel Porson, Yu Chen Yan, Yanesh Jorman, e Collegio Reginae, Poppy Brown, David Chown, Milo Fabian, Arthur Harris, Deborah Montero Ferret, Ewan Phillips, Gerald Roseman, Sarah Seymour, Stanley Sharpie, Yuren Yu, e Collegio Corporis Christi, Saha Abbas, Eloise Heath, Ashley Ken, Molly Moore, Luke van den Baselaar, ex Haedi Christi, Joel Cosmin, e Collegio Pembrokii, Jonathan Cook, Christopher Cotell, Katie Hiscox, Charlotte Hopkinson, Rachel Huff, Aaron King, Catherine Lanham, Rebecca May, Joe Morgan, Gregory Mostyn, Jessica Quinn, Torin Sharma, e Collegio Hartfordensi, Gabriel Bernard Harding, Rory Farquharson, Leo Kay, Sanesh Mistry, Stephen Spisto Lutes, James Wooten, ex aula privata Sancti Benedicti. Haec gratiae concessae sunt, et sic aspirantiamus concessas.
For the degree Bachelor of Arts, Group 1, Oriel College, the Dean and the Graduates.
Insignissima vice consulare, Bosque Regium Procuratorem. Presento verbis hospitalis scholaris in facultate artis, ut tanta grada bacculariae in artis.
The Queen's College, the Dean and the Graduates. Corpus Christi College, the Dean and the graduands.
Insignissima Ike Cancularia, Worscraig Gregi Properatoris, Presenter Verbis Hostmea Scholaris in Facultatium, Adapted Transfer ad Gradum, Baccalaureate in Eadem Facultate.
Christchurch, the censor and the graduands.
Domini, quaest abitis fidem ad observandum omnia statuta privilegia consuetudines et libertates stius universitatis quatenus ad respectem.
Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureae in artibus, in super authoritate mea, et totius universitatis, do vobis protestatum negendi, et reliquia omnia faciendi, credeandum gradum spectam.
For the degree Bachelor of Arts, Group 2, Pembroke College, the Dean and the graduand. Hartford College, the Dean and the graduands.
Insignissime Ike Cancularia, Worscraig Gregi Properatoris, Presenter Verbis Hostmea Scholaris in Facultate Artium, ut admittentur ad gradum Baccalaureae in artibus.
St Benet's Hall, the Dean and the graduands.
Insignissime Ike Cancularia, Worscraig Gregi Properatoris, Presenter Verbis Hostmea Scholaris in Facultate Artium, ut admittentur ad gradum Baccalaureae in artibus.
Domini, Prostabitis fidem ad observandum omnia statuta privilegia consuetudines et libertates estius universitatis quaternas ergo spectem.
Domini, ego admitto vos ad gradum baccalaureae in artibus, in super authoritatem mea et totius universitatis, do vobis protestatum legendi, et reliquia facia faciendae, quae adeundum gradum spectam. Continuamus hanc congregationem.
Stand.